Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make boneless leg of lamb roasted on a pellet grill. My Pit Boss 1600 pellet grill. So stay tuned, I'm going to show you how. Okay, so you know what we're going to be doing today? Boneless leg of lamb right here on my pellet grill. We'll take it down, we'll get it on the pellet grill. Now let me tell you, there's a little bit of difference between a pellet grill and a pellet smoker. A pellet grill is just that, it's a grill powered by pellets, but you can smoke in it. Whereas a pellet smoker is a pellet smoker. It's a smoker and it's powered by pellets, wood pellets. So we're going to roast today. So we're going to be cooking it at a high temperature. Well, not very high. I'm going to cook it at about, I'm going to set the grill at 375. We're going to roast from there. It should take about 2 hours to get to about 140 temperature. We should have a nice roasted boneless leg of lamb. Now, let's get started, because what I got to do is I want to take this netting off. It comes in this nice little kind of netting here, but I want to open this up. I want to get some seasoning inside and outside. Then we're going to tie it back up. So let's do this. Let's get this net off and disperse of the net. There we go. And we'll open this up and expose the inside. There we go. You can go right there. And then here we go. And they didn't do a very good job of splitting this open, so no big deal. I'm going to go ahead and get a little cut here. Open this up a little bit more. And all my seasonings can get nestled in these little crooks and crannies. Okay, you see that I've exposed this now. Now I have a mixture here, very simple. It's salt, pepper, garlic powder, and fresh rosemary, all chopped up. And I'm just going to hit the inside. I'm going to kind of have an Italian flavor profile going on here. All right, so we have the inside all coated here. I think what I'm going to do is do some more on the outside here, because it's going to overlap a little bit. Pull that like that. Now I'm going to tie it up before I go any further. You have everything nice and coated inside. So I have 3 pieces of string here, and I'm just going to take these pieces of string and lay them down. If I can get this done. There we go. And make them a little bit closer. And then I'm just going to tie this. No need for a fancy knot or anything like that, just got to get it tied. Get the one in the middle here. This keeps everything nice and tucked together. And we'll do our end. I'm going to take a longer string and we'll tie it lengthwise. All right, snip these off. Now I'll take my longer string, get this here in the middle, and we're going to just pull it together here lengthwise. Pull it nice and tight. There we go. That's it. All nicely tied up. Now let's get the outside covered. Got the bottom, now let's get the top. There wasn't a lot of fat on this. The butchers did a really nice job of cleaning this up. And there we go. Anything that's left here on my board, I'm just going to go ahead and roll this around in it. There we go. So, wasn't that easy? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and set up downstairs. We'll get this on the pellet grill and we'll keep on moving. So don't go away. Alrighty, so we're here at the Pit Boss and let's get this on. And since I'm cooking at a higher temperature, I'm not going to put it on the low temperature side. I'm going to put it right about 3/4 of the way over to the right. Got a little bit of smoke going on, which is good. Can we have a little bit of smoke? I don't want this overly smoky. I don't want to smoke like a lamb. I want to roast it like a lamb. So here we go. We're going to let it cook. This is probably going to take about 2 hours, and we'll come check it out. And hey, hang on. This is easy, you know. Well, what do? I do easy. So don't go anywhere. We're going to come right back. So we're looking pretty good here. It's been 2 hours. And I'm at 131 degrees. I'm going to get this up to at least 135. Then we're going to go ahead and pull it, and then we'll let it rest. It'll jump another 5 to 10 degrees, and we should be at a perfect medium rare for roasted lamb. So a couple more minutes here, and we're moving upstairs again. So here we are. It is done. I pulled this at 135. I've let it sit for 30 minutes. As you can see, it's looking really good. And now it's time to take these little strings off, and we're going to cut into this thing. So I'll just remove our strings here. There was a little shrinkage, as you can see. Nothing too severe. It smells fantastic. I was outside doing a little yard work while I was cooking, and I was like, I don't know, almost 50 yards away, and I could smell it. Oh my gosh, it was smelling good. Alrighty. I don't do boneless legs of lamb very often. We're gonna find out if I'm gonna do one again, huh? Alright. I used to do a lot of boneless meats in the Navy though. Boneless turkey, boneless pot roast, you know, you name it. Everything that was wrapped up in a net. Alright, I got stuff on my hands. Let me wash these real quick, and we'll get back here and we'll slice some. All you know that I'm into rugby now, Navy rugby especially. And we stumbled across Ernie stumbled across us in Annapolis a few weeks ago. Came up to me just out of nowhere, eating an ice cream, got in my face, like, you know, like that far from my face, and asked me what was my connection with rugby, because I was wearing my rugby hat. And what did we like rugby? I said, oh my gosh, yeah, we fell in love with rugby, blah blah blah. We just love it. Well, long story short, Ernie played rugby at Navy when it was a club sport back in the 60s. Graduated Roger Staubach, and it was a club sport back then. If you didn't make the football team, a lot of guys that didn't make the football team, and back then it was hard to make that team because, you know, they were a national powerhouse. They went and played rugby, and it was a club sport. And for many years, Ernie's been working to bring rugby into the Naval Academy at a varsity level, varsity sport, letter sport level, and was finally successful last year. And within the first year, they go on to win the national championship. And hopefully by the time this comes out, we'll be saying they won their second. So this episode is dedicated to Ernie. Thank you so much for all you do for the Naval Academy and Navy Rugby. All right, let's go ahead and slice this up. And now the stuff on the end here, it's going to be a little bit more well done. It smells good. It's cutting nicely. And oh my God. I'm going to cut some off here and taste this. I'm going to go in the middle and see how much, how medium rare it is in the middle. So here we go. This is me tasting my boneless leg of lamb cooked on the Pit Boss Pellet Grill. Get the heck out of Dodge. Wow. It is so freaking tender. Seasoned perfectly. You saw, I opened it up, took all that netting off, got in there with the seasoning. This is fantastic. And it's so freaking tender and juicy. Look at this. I don't know if you can see on the camera, but it's so juicy. Oh my God. This is going to be nice. I don't know what we're going to have it with tonight. I know I made some pilafs. Hey, I think I'll post a little connection down here to my pilaf video. So this goes good with the pilaf, a nice Greek salad, any sort of salad. It's so good. Another easy, you can do this. You don't even have to have a pellet grill. Put some charcoal on your grill. Put to one side. Get your boneless leg of lamb on the other side. Just watch your temperatures. You can do this. So hey, if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, subscribe. Most importantly, share it right over there. Go ahead and hit the logo. It makes it so much easier to subscribe to the channel. So until next time, thanks, and we'll see you.